Alright, it's time for some folklore with Kevin. Let's talk about leprechauns. Most commonly identified in the modern era with the iconography of St. Patrick's Day, the leprechaun is always depicted as a well-dressed male. They're mischievous, but to a less threatening degree than the other fair folk or good people in folklore, and are mostly associated with the concept of granting someone 3 wishes if they are to be captured, similarly to the corruption and bastardization of legends about genies or jinn from the Quran. The myth of the leprechaun's pot of gold is thought to come from the fact that in times of war, people would often bury their most valued possessions before going off to fight, and perhaps die in battle, leaving these treasure troves to be stumbled upon later and attributed to these creatures. They appear mostly in later folklore, in stories told primarily for entertainment, and were often used as a lazy stereotype throughout the 19th and 20th centuries to insult and infantilize Irish people. Just as a side note, a friend of mine on his way to America when he was 16 once managed to convince an American on the plane that leprechauns were real and in fact on the endangered species list, so take from that what you will. For further reading on leprechauns, you can read Fairy and Folk Tales of the Irish Peasantry by one of Ireland's greatest poets, William Butler Yeats. Also, you could read my book, Teeth in the Hedgerow, a collection of stories based on Irish folklore, available as an audiobook from Audible, or in print on Kindle and physical from Amazon. In the meantime, maybe stay out of the woods if you know what's good for you.